We all know Mario from Super Mario Bros., right? Well, Mario is actually Nintendo's mascot, and he appeared in a lot of video games. However, I only have a few Mario games, so I'm going to talk about the ones I own. Let's start with the ones that could be played on a home video game console. So first we're going to look at Super Mario Bros. Wii. This game was released back in 2009, and it's an average side-scroller with 3D graphics. There are 8 worlds, and for each stage of the world, the main objective is to reach the goal. Each world has a boss, and each of these bosses are Bowser's sons. In the game, Bowser Jr. and the rest of Bowser's sons have captured Princess Peach, and it's your job to rescue her. When you reach the boss in the last stage, it gets harder, because the Magic Koopa added some magic to the boss battle. The enemies in Super Mario Bros. Wii are what you expect. Goombas, Koopas, Hammer Brothers, Dry Bones, Piranha Plants, and much more. Super Mario Bros. Wii is actually fun to play. Let's move on to Mario Party 4 on GameCube. Now this game is actually really enjoyable because you can play mini-games, and the mini-games are fun to play. Some are challenging, but they're still fun. Now let's move on to Mario Party 5. This game is pretty much the same concept as Mario Party 4, but you play against the Koopa Kids. Again, a really enjoyable game, and this is something that you can play with your friends. Up next is Super Mario Sunshine, and this game is actually one of the first Mario games that I've ever played. In the game, Mario, Princess Peach, Toadsworth, and the other Toads are going on vacation to Isle Delfino, but as they arrive, they find out that Isle Delfino was covered in graffiti, and the police of Isle Delfino blamed Mario for the graffiti. Therefore, Mario has to clean up the graffiti using a water pad called Flood. When you spray the goo, a monster comes out of it, so to defeat the monster, you just spray water into his mouth. As you progress in the game, you'll notice that Mario was framed by Bowser Jr. The objective of the game is to get Shine Sprites, and you get the Shine Sprites by transporting into different parts of Isle Delfino, and each part has 8 stages. You'll notice in the game that some bosses make a second appearance, but in a different stage. Next is Mario Super Sluggers. Now this game is actually a baseball game with Mario characters. The game has a really nice intro. Take a look.
Yes! Oh!
In the main menu screen, you have 6 different modes that you can choose. There's Exhibition, Challenge, Minigames, Toy Field, Training, and Records. The Challenge mode is actually a story mode. Each character has a special ability, and these abilities are pitching, swinging, running, and fielding. You'll notice that there's a meter for each ability, and the longer the meter, the character is best at that ability. The shorter the meter, the character is terrible at that ability. Overall, this game is something that you might want to play. The last game that could be played on a home video game console is Super Mario Galaxy 2. Unlike any of the Mario games that I own, this game involves going into galaxies. The plot of the game is simple. Bowser has stolen Power Stars and kidnapped Princess Peach. And in the game, the ship that you fly runs on energy from Power Stars. It's important to get the Power Stars, because otherwise, you can't move on to the next galaxy. There are these little creatures called Lumas, and in each galaxy that you're in, they turn into a launch star. In the game, Mario has different power-ups. The instruction booklet explains it all. There's a bee mushroom, which gives Mario a bee suit with the ability to fly. A rock mushroom, which gives Mario the ability to roll like a boulder. A spring mushroom, which gives Mario the ability to bounce. A cloud flower, which gives Mario the ability to create cloud platforms. A boo mushroom, which gives Mario the ability to go through walls. A rainbow star, which makes Mario invincible. And a fire flower. And I think you know what ability that gives Mario. Overall, this game is something that you might want to try out. Now let's move on to the ones that could be played on a portable console, and let's look at Super Mario 64 DS. Now the only thing that I could say about this game is that it's just like the regular Super Mario 64 game, except it's on DS. Unfortunately, I can't play it because I no longer own a DS. At last is Mario Golf. Alright, let's stop right here and talk about this. You see the title of this game, it says Mario Golf. And in this game, you expect to play as Mario and play golf, right? Let's take a look. What the fuck? I have nothing to say.